Mm. And you're like, I'm feeling anger towards this person, and this person's inner and outer world is none of my business. I love to use this phrase, none of my business, because it's not. It's nothing to do with you. Yes, you're sharing this reality right now, you're sharing a timeline, that's it. You can choose peace, and that is your power. You have so much power. Don't wait for someone's permission to realize that no, I'm not doing that. Okay, so person makes you angry. They're in their own little bubble. Imagine them literally being pissed off, their own world. Imagine their aura. This is what I like to do. I like to imagine their aura all like bubbly and moldy and black and red, and not a nice red though. It might be a bit mean, but that's none of my business. All I'm doing is imagine you with a gross aura. Like there's worse things that someone could do. Like be angry back. This is the second thing. You're not going to react, because if you react to your emotion physically, okay, like I get maybe like a dirty look or just like a rolling your eyes, like something minor, but if you burst back and you're angry and you try to get maybe revenge, or you do something just as bad back, fueled by that emotion that that person created in you, girl, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Is it worth your peace? So you're not going to react. You're going to step back and you're like, I'm feeling this emotion. You're in your, because of you, and you're in your bullshit because of you. You're, by the way, they're feeling it so much worse than you. And you're going to let yourself feel. You're going to let yourself feel angry, but you're not going to engage. Like, okay, I'm feeling angry. I'm feeling like I want to engage and do something crazy, but I'm not going to, because that disturbs my peace, and that affirms to reality, that affirms to the universe that my life is hard, people are mean, I hate everything, I don't live in ease or abundance or whatever. All you're doing is watching. You're almost like kind of astral projecting, but you're being aware, you're stepping back and you're just watching the emotion, you're feeling especially the emotion. Maybe with anger, you just feel it like in your shoulders and your chest. You just feel like, ah. Yeah, that was such a perfect display of anger. But you're gonna let yourself feel it out. And this is, you're not alone. This is hard, but there are things that can help, okay? There are always going to be ways to help certain emotions, negative emotions, to turn them around. This is alchemy, my darling. And if you can alchemize someone else's, I don't know, I don't want to swear, but bullshit. If you can alchemize someone else's bullshit and mold the energy they just gave you into making your life better, you're a full level alchemist. Like you will build so much confidence in yourself. It's just like the icing on the cake. It's just like a massive fuck you to them without even engaging in the 3D world. Okay? Like it's truly remarkable. And it sounds like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? But they're literally leaking energy. It might not be the highest energy. The highest energy comes from positive, but it is still energy. It's neutral. Negative and positive is actually that they're giving, or they might not even be evoking an emotion in you. I think there comes a, maybe some people come to a point of detachment where they don't even get emotionally swayed. by some bullshit, which maybe you journal it out. I love to go on walks in like nature, maybe talk to the trees. I love to talk to myself and just rant it out. Just rant it out, just, or you can like do cleansing techniques and just brush it out, mold it. You can take a shower and just, when people say in the shower you think of all like the good replies you would have told them, a bit like that, but a little bit more alchemization. It will go something like this. You're in the shower and you're like, not fuck her. Like, what the hell does she know? Like, she has no business like talking to me like that. Like, I deserve to be respected. Why she just totally crossed my boundary? She's taking the piss. Bosh, you got it out your system. You're feeling angry and you're like, you know what? She can talk her shit. Like I won't be talking to you like that. She can be in her own little world, in her moldy, black, fucking shadowy, dusty aura right now. That's none of my business. And the less you focus on it, the less you're emotionally attached to it, the more you can get back to building your own fucking life. Okay? If we're constantly in conflicts and constantly thinking about what other people's done, you're literally leaking your energy, your life force energy, the energy you were put here to create and to raise the vibration of the earth, to help people, to love, to be expansive. Okay, life force energy is important for expansion, and expansion is so important. It's the thing that's going to give you your dreams. Just all I want to say is please just don't leak energy. I think I sat down here, I didn't really know what I wanted to talk about in this video, but now after talking for 20 minutes, I'm gonna check if my camera's still rolling. Actually, yeah, we're still rolling. That ass. Oh, I've finally come to the realization of what I actually wanted to talk about, which is fucking have energy hygiene, life force, focus. Stop focusing on something that you don't want. This is why, okay, I have a confession. I don't know if it's a confession or a story. Like, I used to be dead fuck addicted to TikTok. Like, no joke. I would wake up in the morning and I would scroll TikTok for at least 40 minutes. Some mornings, like 2 hours, just scrolling TikTok. And my life felt shit. I was so unhappy. I felt like nothing good was happening to me. There was nothing fulfilling. I wasn't interested in anything. It was just like, I just woke up every morning like, what the fuck is going on? Because the only thing I would focus on is other people's lives. When you watch social media, right, you're giving energy away. Attention is like energy. You're giving your time and attention away. Yeah, okay, you might learn things, you might connect with people, you might be entertained, you might have ideas, be inspired. These things are good, and you can use TikTok intentionally for these things. Follow certain accounts, go there for research. But when you mindlessly scroll with no intention, you're just leaking energy. And have some fucking self-respect and take your energy back, because it is yours to build your life, not to build someone else's life who already has like so much money and everything they wanted. You don't need to, please, like when you feel like you're failing, you're a failure, do something the fuck about it and get your energy in check and move towards your goal. Is that, you know, stop leaking energy. This is a huge one. For me, where I felt like I'm very empathetic and some empathetic, and like sensitive to people. So when I be in public, if I look at people too much, or if I just tap in or be aware of their energies, it can drain me so much. I didn't even realize it was draining me energetically until I just started to move through the world and busy public spaces, kind of like just contracting and just stop paying attention to so much people. And I know this is so hard to do, especially if you might be a bit like insecure or socially awkward, which I totally can relate to because I was like that too. You want to like look at people for any signs of like validation or any signs you're doing something weird or any signs of something, but you don't need to. They're none of your business. They are none of your business until they are, you know? And this leaks energy, especially if you have the ability to tap into people's energies. Even by, for me, like looking and observing them, I kind of tap into their energy and the collective, and it's just leaking. And the ways I help doing this is noise cancelling headphones do help a lot. If you're in like public transport or something, bring a book. Or I like to look at the buildings or the nature or interesting things around me, or I like to see, oh, what's really beautiful today. I don't look at people's faces if I can help it. If there's someone really lame, like, yeah, whatever. But or if I feel called to look at someone, I'll look at someone. But yeah, anyway, I have to go get my train back home and lock up in here. So that would be the end of the video. And I hope when I edit this, I can extract something plausible and usable, because I don't know what the fuck I was just spewing. But period, queen. Video number 2, like, let's do it. Like, come on, guys, come hang out with me.